Well, it's Sunday, 10 a.m. here in the North Country, and it's time for the Think Pink Show with Nancy DiSereno and her dogs, Boomer and Chocolate. Here now, Miss Real Estate herself, Nancy DiSereno.
Hi folks, welcome back to, I do believe it's our 14th Think Pink Show. We're glad to be here. We are situated in downtown Black River, and we'll show you more about the host home as we get further along. Thanks for visiting with us, and here we go. Okay, first one we're going to feature today is 339.5. It's out in the town of Watertown, Outer Gotham Street Road, built in 1972 with 3252 square feet. We actually think it's bigger than that, 4.36 acres. The custom kitchen was done by the Mennonites, mahogany wood that changes color, solid surface countertops, gleaming hardwood floors, vaulted ceilings, lots of sunlight. A formal dining room and master bedroom have both had large additions. There's a sitting area in the master bedroom and a bathroom beyond compare. Walk-in showers like you've never seen before. Pine wood staircase goes down to the lower family room. On the main level, we have a master bedroom and an office, or second bedroom if you will. Downstairs, there's 3 more bedrooms. One's grayed out walkout in the front that goes to an in-ground pool. There's an oversized garage tucked way back in. You have to see it, folks. There's 4.36 acres. You would never believe it from the street. You have to go in. We'd love to have you call and show you the house. All right, next one we are featuring is out, brand new listing, and what a buy. 209.5. I'm talking a house built in 2006 with 1,820 square feet with a full basement that you could finish, that's semi-finished now. Built beyond compare, custom built for these owners. Right down the road from Fort Drum, 3 miles, a couple miles to Indian River School District. You can't beat it. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, gorgeous hardwood floors. There's a maple kitchen in there and granite countertops, undermount sink, master bedroom, master bath, vaulted ceilings up there, first floor family room or a den, huge living room with gleaming oak hardwood floors, formal dining room, breakfast room, 2-car garage, 5 acres of land. How can you beat that? It's just like brand new. How can you beat that for $209,000? You couldn't rebuild it for that. Okay, next one, we're switching streams a little bit here, but this is a real buy. If anybody's looking for a business or small commercial space, this is out on Route 342, right opposite Longways Restaurant, I'm sorry. And it's less than he paid, 1,632 square feet, 105 feet of road frontage, and it's a log that's already set up. There was a surveyor's office there for a while. They've moved on to a different area, and they've just had it all professionally stained, pressure treated, pressure washed outside. The porches and the railings and the steps, all new stain. It looks like $1 million. It's a great piece of property. Open, free span inside, so you can do anything you want with it. And what a location for a commercial business. Right on the 4 corners there, you can't beat it. $115,000. It is really a steal. Lots of parking. Okay, our next home is a very new listing. It's located down in Adams on Outer Spring Street, and it's just charming. 224.8, it's a really good buy, and what a great family house. It's got a great big yard that backs up to the Sandy Creek out back. It's got an in-ground pool. These owners, actually I'll tell you the price first, 224.8. And it's 1,828 square feet, built in 1973, but you'd never know it. The lot is 68 wide by 438 feet deep. That's more than a football field, I think. Anyway, the kitchen's been redone. It's quite nice, and it's open to the dining area. You have a cozy living room with a cornerstone fireplace. And then these owners went ahead and they expanded the master bedroom to include a gorgeous bathroom. And a spiral staircase that goes down to a lower level, so that end of the house can be totally private. Okay, number next is right back in the city again. This is located up at 428 Flower Avenue East. $149.9. It's going to buy you a lot of house. We have 4 bedrooms, and of all the homes I've ever had, this undoubtedly has the biggest bedrooms I've ever seen. Everyone is square on the corners of the upstairs of the house, plus a full attic. It's a Victorian era. It's got a gorgeous kitchen in it with a breakfast room, and a lot of the bygone era decorations still in it. The stained glass windows, what I call the welcoming room, with a double staircase that comes down to the front of the house, or if you go up a few stairs, it also goes down to the kitchen in the back. Wainscoted, spacious dining room, a brand new bath down there done in vintage style with a clawfoot tub that's darling. Lots of sunlight in the breakfast room. They have a full bath upstairs that's been modernized, a deep fenced yard with a patio, the garage storage building, and a brand new roof. Can't go wrong for $149.9. 1918 square foot. It's a good size house, built in 1890. It's a great house for the money, folks. Vacant, easy to show. Call us. We'd love to have you take a look. Okay, and next one is kind of near and dear to my heart. This is over on Academy Street, 647 to be exact. 132.5. Again, a lot of house for the money. 1888 square feet, built in 1900, I do believe. Gorgeous big lot, 66 wide by 168 deep, totally fenced with a privacy fence. Nice open front porch, gorgeous oak gleaming floors, appliance update kitchen, front living room, and then you have a family room with a big fireplace, or the other way around, however you want to use it. It could be an office in front. And again, a spindled staircase that goes upstairs, gleaming hardwood floors up, large front master bedroom, front and back covered porches, and easily could convert the little storage building into a real garage if you wanted to. Price again is $132.5. Okay, this one's a really good buy, good starter, good retirement, only asking $94.9, and it is a -2-3 bedroom ranch, built back when things were true, 1951, but you'd never know it, 1,336 square feet. I'm not sure that counts the family room that was added later off the back of the garage that is heated. Now the basement could be redone very easily. It's dry as a bone, and we've got a great big kitchen, very pleasant and sunny, not ultra modern, but very comfortable. The next room has been used as a bedroom, 3rd bedroom, or a dining room. The living room, however, was one of those ranches that were built in the era where dinings were not fashionable, so people would have a dining area at the end of the living room. It's more than large enough for a living room and a dining room when you go in. Hardwood floors are gorgeous in there, and it's on the Grove Street, which is up at the end of Adams going out of town, and it's quite quiet down there. It's quite nice. I really encourage you to come and take a look at that house because it's a great house for the money. Bow window in the front, siding so there's no maintenance. Real pretty. $94.9. Next one is also not a very old listing. It's been on the market 44 days to be exact. Now this is a custom built ranch out on the Sayre Road this side of Carthage. And it's 6.20 acres of land, 1,538 square feet, built in 1972, but not counting the basement. The basement is high and it's dry. The kids used to play down there as they grew up, and it's a great place if somebody wanted to expand on it a little bit, make it a little bit fancier. There's a charming kitchen with a dining area and gorgeous hardwood floors. She's so proud of her hardwood floors. They're beautiful, they gleam. There's a small family room or TV room off the kitchen, just the right place for the kids to do their homework. Mom, see what's going on. And down the hallway, we have a master bedroom, and we have 2 full baths, master bath, 3 bedrooms. Great, great buy for the money, $189.5. Good size house, 2342 square feet, 149.5. I remember the first day I pulled up because I hadn't been there before. It was out at the end of St. Lawrence Ave West. So it's the last house in the village as you go out almost. And it's like a park out there. In fact, it was part of a farm one day, built in this is the wrong year on here. It's not 1936, and I just realized she's got it wrong. Wait, let me see if I've got it. No, it says 1936. Okay, I guess I'll put it down. 1936. 1936. It's again kind of a Dutch colonial. The kitchen is the heart of this home. When you walk in the side door, it's open, it's spacious, it's just the right size. It's got a big breakfast bar and an aisle in the middle. You can see where the family and the company would be gathering there all the time. It's just such a nice kitchen, very homey. But the grounds are beautiful. When you're outside, it's like a park. Outside, there's about a 4-car garage. You can't believe it. And the man cave and the shop in there are just phenomenal. And inside, we have a formal dining room, a porch, a front living room, half a bath on the main floor, a full bath up. Beautiful house for the property. The setting's unique. 149.5. You would just love that house. Okay. Now we're in the gem, the Stonehouse Colonial, in the heart of the village of Black River for $259,000. It's an 1835 historical limestone with originality like you would not believe. Hard to find anymore. I'm a Stonehouse lover, have been for years, and been in just about everyone in the North Country. This is truly one of the finest I have ever seen. 3,536 square feet. This owner has painstakingly restored all the time they were here for the last 12 years. They've left nothing undone, but in the same token, they have turned around and left the originality, i.e. tin ceilings, wide deep set windows with new windows, gleaming hardwood floors, wide baseboards, crown moldings, interior pillars, boot bench seats in the dining room with a staircase behind, picture book moldings, 2 porches, one in the front, one on the side. You can see the river downtown from it, and you have 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. The upstairs master is phenomenal. I think it was probably 2 or 3 rooms together at one time. You have a jet tub in there, and a little office off of that could be a nursery if you wanted it to. It's darling kitchen. I mean, the kitchen is superb. It's cherry, it's the light cherry. You can see the grain of the wood, granite countertops, breakfast bar, gorgeous stainless steel appliances with a separate breakfast room off the right of that some people would use as a dining room, even though there is a formal dining room. It's a lovely room. There's a back mudroom with an original pantry covered, an oversized 2-car garage, a gas stove in the library in the front of the house, which probably be your family room, a brick fireplace over here on my left with a tile brick hearth. And again, it just couldn't be a prettier house. It's so nice. It's got a unique basement for a stone house. It's dry and it's high. They're usually wet. This is lovely. Right in the heart of town, as I said. You're close to the library, you're close to school, you're close to the playground. It's a lovely home. A couple miles from Fort Drum, a few miles from Watertown. Don't miss a chance to come and see this house. Okay, we're ready. This is again a brand new listing, been on the market 23 days, 134.9, and it's located kind of off the beaten path over there at 35 Moulton Street, which if you go off of Mill Street, it's the first right-hand turn over the bridge just before the appliance center on the right. If you go over there, you'll find that this is up at the end of the street, so you can actually see to the river, the Black River across the street. There's some trees over there, so it's not like it's all clustered together with homes. This house, before they bought it, was totally redone. All the walls were removed, and new sheetrock, and new ceilings, and new carpet, and new flooring, new appliances, new everything, new insulation. The master bedroom is unique. He's vaulted the ceilings up into the 3rd floor, gives it a great spacious feeling. Huge big lot out back in the city, 155 feet, and it's totally fenced. 1460 square feet, feels bigger than that, built in 1900. It is a great buy for that money. 3 bedrooms and a full bath, just beautifully done, beautifully done. Okay, this one is out on West Bronson Street in the village of Dexter. And the beauty of it, you don't get any taxes, so you're going to cheap taxes out there, which means a cheaper payment. $149,000, and it's actually 3 bedrooms, bath and a half, and again, all redone. Everything new. It's old, but it's new. It's built in 1900. When you walk inside, you feel like it's brand new. The kitchen's charming, and it's got that all-American curb appeal with the white shutters, the white house and the black shutters and the railing porches and the landscaping. They got new walls, new ceilings, new carpet, lighting, insulation. Half bath was added as well as an office. The kitchen had been redone. Charming, gleaming, laminated flooring, modern eat-in kitchen, again, with cabinetry and appliances and a wraparound granite look, countertops, formal dining room or family room, because the kitchen has an eating and breakfast room. A lot of people use it as a family room. The garage had a man cave in the second stall, 2 blocks to the river. Drop your kayak in and go kayaking. And I've got to change this one. There are village taxes, but they're very economical, so you got to somehow cut that out. There's no village tax. I'll leave it in there, then you can take it out. Okay, this is fun because the one we're going to do next is right next door to that one. This is 127 West Bronson. So when you go out and look at both. This one is 139.9 and the lot is 66 by 124. It's got great decking out back, a little bit bigger than the house next door, 1,734 square feet, 1889. It's got a charming dining room, a lot of oak woodwork and built-in cabinetry, and it's kind of got that craftsman style look inside, I think I'd say. We have 4 bedrooms here and 2 full baths, a bath and a half, and the half bath down could very easily, with a laundry room, be changed to a full bath because it's so big. We have a front living room, big kitchen, lots of space in it, lots of countertops, and it's a great buy for the money, $139.9, and the taxes out there only $1,721. Maybe a little paint to change your taste, but that's all it needs. And it's a great street, 2 blocks again from the river, and the new town center office buildings are going to be right around the street, where there's a playground next to both of these. Next one is a different entity altogether. This is 188.5, and if anybody wants to live in this house and take in the income, there's 4 complete units. The one downstairs, the biggest one, lends itself very easily to owner-occupied. There's a nice kitchen in there, nice bathroom. Everything has been redone, honestly. We have hardwood floors, leaded glass windows, a non-usable ornamental fireplace in there with a mantel, box beam ceilings, grand front entry with a enclosed porch that could be opened back up. They use it for storage. Everything is separate. We have 4 furnaces, 4 hot water heaters, 5 hot water heaters. There's one for the corner for laundry in the basement. 5 electrical boxes, 4 gas meters. You won't pay anything other than your own. It's a great property. It's down at 158 Sterling Street, right near the police station, right near the American Legion, and it's a good property for the money. You can't go wrong. You would pay nothing. You would take in the income and pay nothing. Everything, all your bills would be paid with these rents. $2,500 a month income. Okay, next one's up by the old Thompson School, 115 Moore Avenue, right down the street next to Thompson Park, 131.9, well cared for, long time owned by these people, by this family, 1,358 square feet, doesn't sound very large, but it's very open inside. Built in 1923, and again, it's got that craftsman's feel to it. These people put an addition on the back to expand the kitchen. Add a full bathroom on the first floor, and then upstairs you have 3 bedrooms, and it's well maintained, it's neat. There's a 2-car garage, Knickerbocker Schools, red brick corner fireplace, very neat inside, with tile hearth, double mantles, quite unique actually. The original staircase, great house for the money. And again, open front porch, 2-car garage, lots of room for your cars and the snow blowers because it's good size. And it's a great house for that price, $131,900. Okay, this is a 2-unit. The man that bought this decided to take it on after it had been owned for several years by the same family. It's 2 doors from Holy Family School, which is on Church, which is at 139 Winthrop Street. The asking price is $139,500 and worth every penny and more, because downstairs, if downstairs you want to live, there's 3 bedrooms. You don't get the idea that this is small. There's lots of room to move around. All the walls, the ceilings, the floors, the appliances, everything has been redone in it. The carpet, he's got new windows. The square footage there is 2726, built in 1910. And it's a great size lot, 43 by 173 deep. And again, you can't go wrong for that. Upstairs is 2 bedrooms, and again, all separate, everything as far as bathrooms, kitchens, living rooms, and appliances. And the entrances are nice. They both have front and back. It's beautifully done inside, and it's got the original front porch on it. It's real pretty with some iron, I don't know what you would call it, but some iron structured porches and columns. It's lovely. Good house. Okay, this is 19, which would be really 18 for you. Okay, the next one is 124.9, and this is located at 328, 330 Avenue East. This is a 3-unit. Again, you could very easily live in the downstairs because it is the whole first floor. You have 3 bedrooms, you have an eat-in kitchen, you have a pantry that's separate right on that floor, no going up and down the cellar, full bathroom, living room and a dining room, and 2 bedrooms. It's lovely. The little old lady that's lived there, I do believe, has been a tenant in that house for something like 25 years, I do believe. It's a fully fenced backyard, 2632 square feet, built in 1910. The upstairs is divided in 2. So you have a 1-bedroom in the front with a bathroom, with a great kitchen, and another 1-bedroom in the back with its own kitchen and living room. Entrances for all parties. It's a great house, big, oversized carriage house garage with an upstairs, lots of parking, good rents. $700, $725, and $700 if you want to invest $21.25. Gas monitors could be put in, and they could pay their own heat. Okay, this is another one on the market, 48 days. Beautiful, out-of-the-way location. You'd never expect it. If you go down Coffeen and over Banduzzi, when you get down there past those office buildings that were there on the right, the brick office buildings, there's an electrical, Western Electric right across the road. You see a red brick house over the right. You actually turn in there to the right, and when you were looking at it from Banduzzi, that's actually the back of the house. This man has been methodical about redoing it. There's not one thing to do. In fact, right now, if you wanted to live in it, you could move in it and live in it. He rents it in a week, and upstairs he's getting $750, and downstairs you could easily get $750. Everything is brand new, meticulous. The kitchens, the bathrooms, the floors are gleaming oak. Both apartments show beautifully. There's a brick wall exposed in the back. He did add on the back, by the way, so it's a step-down living room. Big yard comes all the way over to the Banduzzi Street. There's a stacked washer and dryer upstairs, and so they don't have to go down. There's new windows, window treatments. The only thing that they pay is the water bill, and it could be split. Everything is an oversized 2-car garage with 10-foot high ceilings. Now I have 2 lots both owned by separate people. The first one is $14,500 and the second one is $20,000. Now the one for $14,500 is on the corner of the Conklin Road and Route 11 North, which is out in the town of Luray, about 3 miles from Fort Drum, I do believe, and just down the way from Philadelphia. 3.20 acres, again, for $14,500. Gently rolling land, more than enough room to put your house facing the Conklin Road and have the side part of the lot to Route 11. Now, that's 3.28. If you want to buy the next lot going down Route 11, that is bigger. That is 20,000, 5.240 acres. Purchasing both together from the different owners, you've got an investment of $35,000 and a total acreage of 8.4, which is almost 8.5 acres. So there's so much potential. You could have a business on Route 11, you could have 2 houses, perhaps family, one house next door to the other, whatever way you want to go. But they're pretty lots, they're gently rolling, and they're in the town of Luray, which would be Indian River School District. Round up our show today with your Meeting Our Labs. Come here, Chunk. Come here, Bob. Come on, they want to see you. Everybody loves to see the dogs. We'd love to have you stop by our office and see them. They'd love to see you. We've enjoyed being here today. It's been a lot of fun. We always enjoy seeing you. And if you want to see your home on TV, by all means, give me a call. Or if you'd like to visit any of the ones that we've talked about today, I'd love to show you. Just give us a call anytime. And remember to think pink. Come on, boys. Come on, let's say goodbye. Let's say goodbye. You've been good boys. You've been good boys. This is Bon, Pinky Chocolate. They're great dogs. Thanks again, folks.